Yeah.
Now, we know Warframe 1999, which is the DLC update for Warframe, promises to take players back to the beginning. Alec, you're familiar with Warframe, right?
Yeah. It took 3 years of my life playing that game. Yeah. Shout out to Digital Extremes for that. Warframe 1999. This is going back in time to 1999. So we're going to take a character called the Drifter, or your own character. It's going to be an adult version. Going to go back in time, and you're going to experience the world at that time, but it's going to be also inspired you're going to see some Dark Sector. For anybody familiar with Dark Sector, you might see some little call outs to that game in this one. It's cool. There's going to be a new story expansion on here and some new factions too.
To be clear, you're talking about the Xbox 360 PS3 game Dark Sector.
Yep.
Yes.
How is that related to Warframe?
Digital Extremes.
Okay, so they developed it.
Yes.
They
Got
developed
it,
and
got it.
published Dark Sector, the man with the little triglaive
I love it.
projectile.
I had no idea, but that kind of rocks. So you said the guy's name is the Drifter?
So the Drifter. How do I explain
Is
Warframe?
is that the character that Ben Starr is playing?
How do I explain Dwarf? Earlier you asked me how Warframes are connected to Tenno, or Tenno inside the Warframe. The Tenno is connected via transference and energy that fills the Warframe. So this character called a Tenno also has a version of him called a Drifter. So you're going to go back in time into 1999, and you're going to experience the world during that time. And I see some cool characters being shown there. Digital Extremes has taken a really cool direction with Warframe. They've even introduced some characters, so you've gone to not just play as your own created character, but you've also been able to go through different factions and characters and experience the Warframe story. And do I see a motorcycle, a bike in there too?
Yeah, cool.
I just love how adventurous Digital Extremes is. They're not shy. They don't shy away from creating what they want in their games. So 1999 should be a pretty cool story to jump into.
That looks really cool. Now we know they're going to Tekken 8. They're going to be showing the final character for season 1 of Tekken 8. And Jaden, you had an interesting theory about who this might be.
Yes, the fans have been really hoping and sending all sorts of messages to Harada-san for Tifa as the final DLC character for this season pass. And
From Final Fantasy
from
VII.
Final Fantasy VII, Tifa would be a perfect
Harada's
fit.
not
She's that
allowing
brawler.
I'm listening.
And
get
she's
it.
got the moves, she's got the specials, she's got
thought
all sorts of
Harada's not
combos that you
allowing
can pull
guests
off in
for
Final
Tekken
Fantasy.
8.
And I think she would be a perfect
This has
fit
gotta
and
be a
probably
troll.
my new main in Tekken 8.
And it's not
Harada
unprecedented
miscontrolling.
either,
That's what I was
because
gonna ask.
they've previously had Prince Noctis from Final Fantasy 15 in
Fighting game people, we've been asking for Master Chief to be in a single Super Smash, not happening apparently. Maybe this could be the spot where
I
Master
want
Chief
Terry
fits in. I
Bogard
don't
to
know.
be
I
in
could see a
this
plasma
fucking
grenade
Tekken.
grapple.
Yeah.
Yeah,
He sticks him with the grenade and then
I'm
throws him
serious.
off a
I really
cliff.
want Terry to be in
could
the
see
fucking
that.
game.
All right, we can see we have the countdown up now. We're just 5 minutes away from the Game Awards. So as soon as that begins, we will hand you on over to Jeff in the Game Awards. Be sure to stick around after that for our post-show coverage. We'll be breaking down everything that we've just borne witness to. A couple other things that we know are coming. My man Aaron Paul is going to be presenting there. So
Need for Speed!
Let's go!
Let's get a new Need for Speed game, baby.
we could get a new. I would love a new Need for Speed game. Yeah. So I don't know if he's just presenting making a celebrity appearance, or if he has something he's promoting. I don't know. But then we have the main actress from Fallout, Ella Purnell, is going to be presenting there, she's a double nominee. So I don't know if they're going to be showing a little glimpse at Fallout Season 2.
It feels appropriate.
Yeah,
I feel like the
time for
Game
them.
Awards make sense for a sneak peek at Fallout Season 2. I know that they've already started production on Season 2, so...
And I think they've said they wanted to fast track it too. So
Yeah, so I could see a world where we see a sneak peek at a very beloved location in the Fallout universe. I'll save you any spoilers if you haven't watched Season 1, but go do it. It's very good.
And then 2 actors from The Last of Us world. It's Isabella Merced, who appears in season 2 of The Last of Us on HBO. And then the Shannon Woodward, who plays Dina in The Last of Us Part 2, and apparently she's in Alien Romulus, which I just learned earlier. She's also presenting. So they're both presenting. So maybe a look at season 2 of The Last of Us on HBO. I think it's probably time for that.
That also fits.
Yeah.
Just like with the same theory with the Fallout. I think Last of Us Season 2 is, that's what, February?
It's early next year, yeah.
It's
It's early
very
next year,
early
yeah.
It's definitely
2025.
time for that.
So, yeah.
Another game that's coming early next year, if we're just start to making predictions about what could make an appearance, Civ 7. That game's supposed to be out in February. We haven't seen any gameplay of it. I don't
That
think.
is a good point.
I think we actually had a pretty extensive preview for it on IGN.com, but that said, it has been a minute, and I know they haven't really detailed too much about the game yet, so I'd be very curious. I know we got a lot of fans of Civ 7 in the IGN offices, so I'd be really thrilled for them to get another look at it because it's a game that they won't shut up about.
Do we have any like far-fetched ideas? I know Bloodborne remake, remaster, Bloodborne 2.
There's
people are
the
wanting to
things
see.
that every year people want to
It's
see.
the
They
old
want to see
standbys.
Bloodborne and they want to see Silksong.
Yep.
Right.
See, every time you say Silksong in chat, it gets delayed another day. So, like, you just take everything in this chat alone, and well done, guys. But yeah, I think above all, obviously, Half-Life 3 would be incredible. Silksong for me, though, would be one of those that would just get me on my feet cheering because it's been so long since I've played through Hollow Knight, and I just want to go back. I want to play Silksong so bad.
In chat, there was some hope for Elder Scrolls 6, right?
Elder Scrolls 6, yes. I don't think we see Elder Scrolls 6 tonight, let alone this generation, personally. We know it's a ways out, and I think we see it, come next console generation. I think if we see anything Elder Scrolls, it's maybe a look at something older in their library brought back in a form of a remaster or remake. Maybe a 3, like a Morrowind, kind of.
Yeah, I've seen a lot of rumors of a Fallout 3 remaster.
That could be cool.
That's been an ongoing rumor for years now, so who knows? That game would benefit pretty greatly from a remaster or a remake, as would New Vegas. And I think New Vegas being the one that kind of strikes me as a little more of a natural thing to remake, given the popularity of the Fallout show, but who knows?
Who knows?
Well, Todd Howard is presenting. Aliak, at the top of the show, you were saying you're hoping to see Resident Evil 9.
Yeah. Resident Evil 9. I mean, I want to know what happened so the Winter Saga officially ended with the DLC for Resident Evil 8 Village, and there's been a lot of rumors online about what the characters will be for this new Resident Evil 9. There was a confirmation from the director that the game was officially happening 5 months ago. I want to see a release date for this game, and I want to see who the main characters will be. Will it be Leon? Will Jill and Leon be teaming up together for the first time in Resident Evil 9? And how will Rose Winters be involved, if she even will be? I love horror games, and Resident Evil is one of those that I absolutely need to see in the Game Awards.
Yeah, well, based on Capcom's pattern since, the remake of 2, right? They go back and forth between doing a remake and now it's time for the new numbered entry in the series. Nick, what do you think about... Oh, I'm sorry, you have...
I got one thing the chat popped up with our last couple seconds, and I know Nick will be hyped for Kingdom Hearts 4.
Ooh, no
Yeah,
way.
yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
man.
yeah.
I
That
didn't
would be
even
great.
think about Kingdom Hearts 4, but yeah, there's a good likelihood we see that. So I'm right there with you, chat. I want to see Sora in Shibuya.
What's up, everyone? I'm Sydney Goodman, and welcome to the 2024 Game Awards opening act presented by State Farm. We are counting down to the main event, our 10th anniversary show. But I promise you, we are more than a pre-show. We are the extension of a program so packed that we need to start it early. Tonight, we are coming to you live from the Peacock Theater in Los Angeles to celebrate the best in gaming from the past year, with special performances from Snoop Dogg, 21 Pilots, surprise guests, and world premieres that will blow your mind, including Mafia: The Old Country, Borderlands 4, and more. In fact, I have one ready to reveal right now, and it's a very special one to kick off our 10th anniversary.
Gosh.
お前の力はこの程度か。まだまだ。
Wait.
Raiden Ragebound coming in summer 2025. It's the new title from Dotemu, the publisher behind Streets of Rage 4 and TMNT Shredder's Revenge. That announcement makes a... The Game Award goes to...
Tekken 8?
Oh, look at that. Tekken 8.
Thank you to all gaming community and Tekken community, and thank you to my development team and marketing team in all regions. And we will continue to update and to improve Tekken 8. So stay tuned and don't ask me for beep. Thank you. Thank you.
Congratulations. And now, a new kind of cozy game that is unlike anything you've played before.